All right. Sure. All right. So this is what I have deemed Tin Land Spy. It's in the vein of one land spy decks from Pauper or Oops All Spells and Legacy. And the idea is we want to flip as much of our deck into our graveyard as possible and trigger a bunch of things because it's hilarious. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, we only have 10 lands in the deck. We want to get as many of them out as possible, as quick as possible. So to facilitate that, we have, let's see, we have Oath of Nissa, which can look at the top 3 cards of our deck and give us a land. We have Traverse the Ulvenwald, which we can search for a basic land, put it in our hand. Same with Renegade Map. The reason we have Renegade Map and Oath of Nissa specifically is because they are different card types that can easily get into the graveyard for Traverse the Ulvenwald to have Delirium, so we can search up creatures in the late game. And then we also have Once Upon a Time because it's free and broken. So yeah, this card is amazing in this deck. Most of our hands will be like no land hands that we have Once Upon a Time to find a forest. And then once we have a forest in play, we have Goose because it's a one-shot make any color thing, and we want to make sure we have black. So this means that if once whiffs on a land, but we already had a forest in hand anyway, our forest can be a swamp with this Gilded Goose, and then we have a couple Llanowar Elves as extra ramp. And then to flip more things, we have Stitcher Supplier. But the big combo is once we get lands out of our deck, we have either Balustrade Spy or Undercity Informer. They do the same thing for the same amount of mana, except Informer involves sacrificing creature, which I will get to in a second. So for 4 mana, we reveal our deck until we reveal a land, and all of those cards go into our graveyard. So we don't have that many lands in our... Ooh, hit a button. We don't have that many lands in our deck, so our hope is to reveal a large chunk of cards, and within those cards, we want to reveal Prized Amalgam, Narcomoeba, and Creeping Chill. We just want to get those into our graveyard. So in terms of sacrificing a creature, we're okay with this because we have Llanowar Elves, Gilded Goose, and Stitcher Supplier, but it's also important late game to have a sacrifice outlet because we can put Haunted Dead into play and then immediately sacrifice it to Undercity Informer to get it back into our graveyard. We want it in our graveyard because if we draw Prized Amalgam, it's great to discard. And we also have this 1 copy of Nexus of Fate, which is in the deck to help prevent us from just, milling out. Like, we don't want to lose the game to not having cards. So if we draw Nexus of Fate, we can discard it to Haunted Dead. And we want to make sure we can get Haunted Dead into our graveyard, hence Balustrade Spy. Sideboard's pretty straightforward, all-in combo plan. We have 4 Leyline of Sanctity to prevent hand attack and burn spells. We have Leyline of the Void to prevent other graveyard nonsense from across the table. Veil of Summer in control/counterspell matchups and removal-heavy stuff. And then Return to Nature. Return to Nature is for matchups where they bring in Artifact Hate or Enchantment Hate. I specifically chose Return to Nature over the 1 mana one that kills a 3 mana artifact or enchantment because I'm afraid of Leyline of the Void. I wanted to be able to hit literally every single artifact or enchantment that can hate on us. So I brought in Return to Nature, and it also has the random corner case of exiling a card from their graveyard. So seems good. I ran a couple test games against myself with this, and so it works, but let's go in with low expectations so we can't be disappointed is all I'm saying. All right, just making sure that overlay is working as intended. Nope. I'm going to go here. Sold some stuff so I could get some tickets. Cards and Tin Land Pioneer. Yeah. Just put me in. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. You see, this is smart of me because all the good players are at energy for their uh, inaugural Pioneer event. So I'm gonna face all the people who aren't good, right? 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 All right, let's go. Yes, I would like to play first. Okay, this hand is a keep. We have Goose plus Oath of Nissa. With any luck, we can scare them with Oath. They'll think we're something else. They'll think we're Devotion. They are down to 5 cards. So that's good for us. We kept a 7-lander. Or 7-carder. 7-card. We kept a 7-card hand is what I'm trying to say. Lead on Oath. And we want Balustrade Spy here. Or Undercity Informer, rather. Pass turn. And then next turn I'm going to double Goose, which means on turn 3 we can Undercity Informer plus... Ooh, some blue-red and Soul Artifact, you say. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down, opponent. Let's go. All right, so Goose and Elf. And say go. Don't kill my dorks. Please don't kill my dorks. Yes, they didn't kill my dorks. Ouch. We're going to take 5. I can't block. I need all these dorks. Okay, so we want to make black here so we can cast Undercity Informer. We want to target ourselves. Paying 1. Sacrificing this dork because it can't make mana anymore. Wow, that is what you call a whiff. So we get a 1/1. But we didn't hit any of the good stuff. Ghost Fireblade. Rude. I mean, Narcomoeba gets to block this for days, so that's nice. Never mind. JK. JK Rowling. Dead in 2. Got it? Can't you see I'm streaming? Why are you screaming? Ooh, Traverse. What does Traverse get that's helpful here? Because we can actually get a creature at this point, is the funny thing. I don't think that's what we're in the market for. All right. So we want to target ourselves, pay 1, sacrifice Narcomoeba. All right, we hit 2 prize amalgams and a Narcomoeba. Perfect. We're still dead next turn. Good to know. Then we want to go again because we could hit Creeping Chill. Sacrifice this. Wow. Hashtag the unluckiest. Choose ourselves. Pay 1. Sacrifice this. Creeping Chill. We hit Creeping Chill. We get to live. Okay. That's good. And then Undercity Informer gets in there. Woo! Got all 4 back. No, I said always yield. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got 2 back. Right, we got 2 back because, yeah, I know how this game works. Can't be blocked. They're just gonna like double. Oh, they're gonna shrapnel blast us. Yeah. We were this close. Yep. Okay. Okay. Well, we have Return to Nature. Seems good here. Return to Nature seems fantastic. I think I'm gonna cut a couple Renegade maps. And I could probably cut Nexus of Fate in this matchup, but I think it's just going to be a Stitcher. Yeah, Return to Nature seems good against the all artifacts deck, huh? Artifacts and enchantments, for that matter. Okay. Combo deck has a sideboard plan? What? Hey, what's up? This hand is kind of poop. Kind of poop. This hand's also not fantastic, but it has 40% of our lands in it. So there are only 6 lands in our deck. Plus it has Return to Nature, and we can just bottom this Creeping Chill. I'm gonna keep this. Wow, they mulled to 5 and just absolutely annihilated us. I just remembered that fact. Ginger Brute. Ginger Brute. Wait, did we just draw land? We've drawn half our lands in 8 cards. Or, yeah, we've seen 8 cards in half of our lands. Boop-ba-doo-doo. Taste it. Shuffler's broken, clearly. Oh no, they had another one. Grafdigger's Cage. Retro Raggy. Alright, so first I'm going to sacrifice this to get my swamp out. Before I do this, to apparently get this. So we need to find another Return to Nature here. That's a 5/5. I cannot block it. Yeah, that's awk. There are only 4 lands in our deck. We can't floop anything because of Grafdigger's Cage. I mean, we're still technically winning this race. Unless they have Shrapnel Blast. Then no, we're not winning. No, we're not winning. Never mind. I can do math. Gilded Goose keeps us alive, assuming they don't have Shrapnel Blast. Or another Ghost Fireblade or something like that. But, like, I don't think we're winning that sort of game anyway. Come on, Goose be enough. Goose be enough. If we win this game and they played Grafdigger's Cage, just like, come on now. Just good old honest Scrap Heap Scrounger beats. Imri Lurker. Okay. They can hold these back and then I'm in trouble. Yeah, they have 2 blockers, so I need I need that 6/6 removal spell. That's not it, Chief. Chill also works. That's true. This is like a chill. Okay. There's no point in attacking, right? Because they would just eat one. I can't get it back because of Grafdigger's Cage. I don't even have a creature in my bin anyway. I mean, they can't block, though, so getting rid of... I'd only be getting rid of Stone Coil Serpent. And then what are they getting back next turn? Gingerbrute? I think I just pass here. Like, knowing that I have a really low chance of drawing a land is kind of nice, because I only have 4 lands left in my deck. Creeping Chill would be fantastic. Creeping Chill will win us the game. Oh, no. They might have the Shrapnel Blast. One is on the bottom. Nice. Oh, wait, they don't have a third land. I'm in and out grading essays. I like Scrounger. Yeah, Scrounger's good. Scrounger's been decent. So they're a land short of being able to... Yeah, so they're just putting Gingerbrute into play. Come on, Creeping Chill. One time, draw a Creeping Chill, please. See, creature cards can't... In graveyards, you can't cast spells. Oh, we win! I mean, we weren't... Oh, that would have sucked so much. I guess what's happening is I would make a food at end of turn, and then I have 6 mana, so I can make 2 more food. I don't know. That one was close. Now we gotta win the hard one. This hand is bad. It sucks that this hand is bad because it has a lot of the stuff we want to see in it, but it's definitely bad. So we get to keep this, though, and we can bottom Prized Amalgam. They had blockers, though. That's... They just had one? How did they just have one? Oh, they tapped Emery. Gingerbrute can block, right? They had Gingerbrute and what's its face? In the coil, I thought. Can the coil not block? I don't... Can I say no? Can I just whiff on this? I don't want that. No, they just attacked with their 7/7 Gingerbrute. Just attacked. And then they tapped Emery to play a second Gingerbrute. And then they also had a stone coil. What are you doing? Dear cat. What on earth are you doing? Do I Oath here? Or do I Elf? I think I'm going to Oath because I'm looking for Undercity Informer / Belestrad Spy. Now, do I take the land? I don't have a lot going on. I think I'm going to take the land. Not looking good for our hero. Now show me how sweet this is. um, this isn't looking like a great game for displaying it. We did win game 2, though, which was pretty sweet. And we won it on the back of Scrap Heap Scrounger beats. And our opponent conceding maybe a turn early. I think they conceded because I was going to gain a bunch of life, honestly. Because I had two goose in play. Two geese? Two geese or not two geese? Yeah, the deck feels like when you don't have it, you really don't have it. Which is a bit awkward. Woof. Dead next turn. Got it. That's an Undercity Informer. Alright, so I'm going to Stitcher's Supplier, hoping to hit some amount of Creeping Chill. Well, we hit a blocker. I'll take that. And then Llanowar Elf allows us to have multiple sacrifices next turn. Yep, Gingerbrute can't be blocked, but Ornithopter can. Nothing wrong. Oh, do they have another freaking Shrapnel Blast? Their deck is so good when it draws literally everything it needs. I hate it. I hate it so much. Stealing game 2 was nice. Being on the draw in game 3 was not what I would describe as ideal. Technically, if we had flipped it, if we had stolen game 1 and then... Oh, no. Maybe they just conceded because they're like, I'll take game 3 on the play. It doesn't matter. No. Oh, there they are. Oh, no, we lost the coin flip. Oh, no. Okay. Sick opening hand. Let's go. Let's show the world what this deck can do. Let's give Anakin Skywalker a crash course in Belestrad Spy. What on earth are these hands? All right, Mulligan. Being on the draw is great for Dredge, right? Yeah, this hand is good. This hand we can keep. We'll bottom Prized Amalgam. Or do we bottom Narc? Prized Amalgam or Narc? Bottom Narc. Does literal nothing, whereas we have like outside shots of just casting Prized Amalgam, so... Uh-oh, Hallowed Fountain. Oh my gosh. When you're this good, who needs to be lucky? Take Balustrade Spy. Oath of Nissa. Our opponent's already confused. And we're going to take Haunted Dead. What is this ugly mess? I don't know. The deck or the client? It could be either. Okay. All right. So this is definitely going to be a Leyline of Sanctity matchup. They're going to take Balustrade Spy if they're smart. Although, who knows with this hand? Oh, they took our land. They took our land. Hey, Tom. They're smarter than me. They took our land. Wow, so flippin' rude. Yikes. Okay, game two. Game two on the play with some amount of sideboarding involved here. Veil of Summer and the correct ley line. Woo! Stitcher Supplier is probably too cute. So we can cut that. Cut a couple of these. Yeah, this is the problem with sideboarding more than 4 cards. Cut 1 Oath? No, I don't think we cut Oath. Oath is too good. Cut... I guess we cut the Spies and just rely on the Informers. This just in, Marty Punker makes a deck that hates Esper control. Breaking news. All right, we would love to play first. Gosh, in the dark, I would definitely keep this hand because it's got Once Upon a Time Traverse and 2 lands. 2 Traverse even. But like against Esper control. Oh, that sucks. Haha! Did it. Perfect. Love it. Keep. We will bottom Nexus of Fate. Yes, I would love to do that. Stay the heck out of my hand. Woo! We'll take Haunted Dead. Any order. Can this not hit enchantments, or do I just... Creature, land, or planeswalker? Interesting. We'll traverse, grabbing a forest. And then we will traverse, grabbing a swamp. Oh, that's so good for us. All right, so we get to Scrap Heap Scrounger and leave up Veil. Oh, no. Okay, Undercity Informer is a good draw. I still kind of want a 4th land before I do anything, though. So I'm just going to pass the turn here. There are 6 lands in my deck at the moment. No, there are 7. I have 10 lands. It's a 10 land deck. It's fine. See, look, I found a land. Oh, gotcha. I also have map and other things. Ooh, please try to counter my spell. What did they reveal? Revealed Dragon Lord Ojutai. Okay. Goose, 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 goose. Here we go. All right. We got there. Please don't wrath my board. Please don't wrath my board. What does this do again? Hexproof as long as it's untapped. Whenever it deals combat damage to the top 3 cards. Oh, anticipate. Okay. Sure. Sweet. They tapped out. So we Informer. Going to choose ourselves. Going to pay 1. We're going to sacrifice the goose because it's useless. Are you... No! Oh, I hate it. I was better off just casting Creeping Chill. Oh, no. Oh, God. Sure. Okay. Oh, not like this. All right, go to attacks. Swing all. So I don't have to, right? I'm doing this for you. Shh. All right, so we're going to... Wait. Why did it... Okay. Sacrifice this. Wait, did I choose them on accident? I totally chose them on accident. God bless America. Why did I choose them? I didn't mean to choose them. At least I milled a sweeper, but then they played Supreme Will. Or they already have one in hand, I guess. Oh, no, these are the revealed ones, and they already played that. Okay, neat. I'm unhappy. They tapped a land. Look, I'm okay if the deck like starts to do its thing and then flubs up, but when I'm the one who messes up, it's just like I didn't give the deck its best shot, and that feels bad. Sure. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to bring this back. Exiling Goose. These Leyline of Sanctities, huh? This time, maybe I'll swing at your face. Okay. Let's do it right this time. Target myself. Pay 1. Sacrifice Scrap Heap Scrounger. Hit some Creeping Chills. Let's go. That's my only creature in the graveyard, too. So, I could either play out Scrap Heap Scrounger and then be sad when they sweep the board because I can't activate this in response, or I can hold this up hoping to get hoping to... No. I have this in hand. Yeah, I'm just going to play this one out. Counter. Counter me, Papa. Oh, no, it exiles. That's not how I wanted to be countered. Yep. I don't mind giving them Supreme Will because it can't counter Creeping Chill. Like, Creeping Chill is an ability, not a spell. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for here. That's also good. It's also a good card. I think I just bring back Scrap Heap Scrounger, exiling Prized Amalgam. It sucks, but I really need the mill. Target myself, pay 1, sacrifice this. Man, why couldn't we get this mill earlier in the game? So if they have 2 removal spells, we're dead. One, 2, 3. So we're through 6 lands, 4 left in the deck, 27 cards left in our deck. And they have 2 removal spells. What is this? Oh, instead of bringing back Scrap Heap Scrounger? Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter how I do the piles. They're going to choose the one with Fatal Push in it and then kill my thing and then kill me. So it's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. I hate it. So those are probably the 2 mistakes I made in the game, is accidentally clicking my opponent instead of myself and then not just sacrificing the Informer, since I had a backup Informer anyway. Yeah, you're really right, Tom, because that would have saved us there. Like, we would have hit the 2 Narcomoebas, and then they would have gone to kill the second one, and I could have just veiled them. Because they spent their Supreme Will at the end of turn. This deck is still hilarious. It just... we need to pop off once. Just once. I wonder how many Thought Seizes they had in their hand that last game. Because they were holding on to a lot of... like, the first 3 turns, they didn't do anything. Which, I mean, could have just been a control deck thing. But here we are. It'll... yeah. Exactly. It's definitely an oops all... well, I won't say it's oops all spells, because when oops all spells goes off, it just works. Because it only has 1 or 0 lands. But it's sort of like Spanish Inquisition or Belcher in Modern. Yes, I'd love to go first. I'd love to keep this hand too, but don't have the pieces. Okay, we have a land, we have a once, we have a map. We don't have a dork, so this once has to find a dork. Keep, I think I bottom Creeping Chill here. Cast without paying. Yeah. Well, we put 2 lands on the bottom of our deck, so that's good. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Do I once or do I map? This is like the tricky one, right? Like once doesn't really guarantee me anything, and map guarantees me something, but it's next turn. Do I offer this trade? Once so that after you can shuffle it. Oh, yeah. I guess, but like I have 2 lands on the bottom of my deck, which I kind of want them to stay there. But yeah, let's see if we can't hit a land. Let the greed consume you. Should have played the map. Opponent is now very confused. They're like, you did what? You did what to what? How did you what? Why? Who is this in my format? Oh yeah, they're definitely playing like Todd Anderson's devotion list or something similar. Yep. 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 No. No. No, it's all right. It was seriously a coin flip where I'm like, well, if I hit, it's really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on to the next game. Return to Nature seems good here because they have a bunch of stupid artifact or not artifacts, but enchantments that we don't mind killing. Plus, I think that's their best way of hurting us is with artifacts. So we'll bring those in, cut a couple maps, and a Stitcher. Well, there you go. Love to play first. And keep this hand. This hand has 3 lands in it. Could possibly go wrong. It has 4. There's 4 lands in it. Look at that. Kind of medium that 2 of our Creeping Chills and a Prized Amalgam are in here, but like, you just gotta live and learn. I think I take the actual land. Yeah, we want to get lands out of our deck. Plus, like, I don't have a spy to ramp into. I'm going to play map next turn since I can double spell. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy. Opponent is just like, what the heck is going on? So we get 4. We're only going to have 6 lands in our deck. It's unfortunate. Maybe I was supposed to take the dork because it means I could have killed the dork to the Undercity Informer. But, oh god, I hate it. So they tap this. They have 3 mana, so they're going to play the thing. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Scoos is really good against us. Not gonna tell a lie. I think I'm gonna well, first I'm going to sacrifice this. All right, so we want to once, and we can hit a dork here. Well, that's awkward. I'm gonna take the land. All right, because we got only 5 lands in deck now. Hopefully they just go big and do something stupid and annoying, but like don't kill me this turn or destroy my lands. And that way they don't have any Scoos activations up. Yeah, that's big and annoying, all right. That's a 6/7. Whoops. All right. Okay, all right. So, YOLO. Target myself, pay 1, sacrifice this boy. Yes, I would like to sacrifice it to its own ability, and concede. Oh no! Look, I wanted to get this league in before energy started, and I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna play all 5. Oh no! I wonder if I would have been better taking the goose. I would have been better taking the goose. Look, it doesn't matter what happened in the first 3 matches, okay? All that matters is we have at least 4 more games to just pop off. We've won a game, okay? We've won a game. It wasn't with the combo, but we won. All right, we won the coin flip, so that's a start. We are 62% to hit a forest with this Once Upon a Time. And if we hit a forest, then we have a forest and a swamp, which means we can... I'm going to keep this. We're 62% to hit here. It's not a big number, but it's our number. Boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. I'm excited. Oh no. Not a control deck. I'm going to traverse to guarantee hit a land here. I don't want to risk missing. And then I'm going to Stitcher Supplier. Woo! Okay. 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 Everyone calm down. Be cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just trying to be noisy? Are you finding the noisiest thing and touching it? Double Oath is actually really sweet here. I'm going to take Stitcher Supplier. I'm going to Oath again. Keep an Oath. I'm going to take Haunted Dead. Ooh, we hit Creeping Chill. Okay. We need a land is the issue. We have the expensive one, so we need a land. Oh, this is a field deck. Okay. This is really close to what doing it feels like. Oh, we have Scrap Heap Scrounger. Oh, sweet. Okay. This is actually going pretty well here. Unlock. We want to set a stop on their second main. Then we want to hold on. Yeah, we have Stitcher Supplier. Okay. We want to exile Stitcher Supplier. And that gives us back Prized Amalgam. And then we go Undercity Informer. Maybe I should have cast this instead. All right, we have 7 lands in our deck, so we're not just ooh, hit a Creeping Chill. Oh, this feels good. I don't know. The answer is no, I should have attacked first. This feels good. First card is a freaking forest. Murmur, murmur, murmur. Yeah, they're at 4 instead of 3. That's a good point. And we have this Creeping Chill in hand. Yeah. Yeah, those are all fair points. Oh, this is Hour of whatever, or is this Escape Shift doesn't do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you need 1 more to start triggering Field of the Dead. So, oh, this is a cycling deck. Oh, snap. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards as long as you have 7 more cards in hand. Cycling costs 0. They have freaking Haze of Pollen. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. They're going off. They're popping off. I love it. Go team go. We'll just sit here. We'll wait. I don't remember how this deck. Oh, okay. So they can basically pick up their whole deck now. Shadow of the Grave returns all their cards that they've cycled into their hand. So now it really matters that I couldn't I didn't hit them for 1 more. Can they win from here? Like, how do they untap all their lands? Well, they have the untapper. Never mind. Fetid pools, irrigated farmland. You know what's good against this deck? Leyline of the Void. Yeah, so they have Vizier of Tumbling Sand, so they can untap 1 land. They're out of basics. Okay. They've untapped 2 lands. Growth Spiral. Putting Lotus Field into play. And then they untap Lotus Field. I don't know how they win is the problem. Like, I'm here for this, but I don't... 4-mana Jace. Oh. So they need 1 more untap land? black. Okay. I I feel bad. Okay, so they have 12 cards. I want them to show it, I guess. I'm asking them if Jace is their win con so I can scoop. Okay. All right. So, Leyline of the Void. How do you feel about Enchantress style decks currently brewing? Enchantress is really fun. Let's be honest. All right. So, map is my least favorite of the search effects. One supplier and one spy. Oh, return to nature. Can I get a couple return to natures in here really quick? Spy and another supplier. Whew. All right, I'll just go with 2, but yeah, that's a good call. Cat, we've talked about this. What? Come here. I don't think I'll be able to get her on screen. She doesn't like being picked up. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's the black kitty. Hey, pretty girl. She's like looking over my shoulder like, how do I get out of here? You gotta look at the camera. Hey, what's up? What's over here? What's over here? Oh, there you go. There's that face. Oh, you're actually pretty happy right now, huh? Just like kneading my shirt and her claws are getting caught. All right. Come on. There you go. See, I am more than one cat. Riddle's just the only one who will sleep in the bed. Alright, would love to play first again. There are no... So the issue with this hand is there's no black source. So do I mulligan aggressively, or am I just happy that I have the things that I have? Oh, Leyline too. Good point. Yeah. All right, we can do this. That's a very good point, Tom. Thank you. It was a close hand that didn't have Leyline of the Void. So we keep bottom Creeping Chill. Turn to Undercity Informer. Now that I've said one thing to them, I just want to see if they complain about me playing Light of the Void. All right. Do I turn to Undercity Informer? I think I just play second Goose, actually. Tracks with the host. Hello, everyone. I hope your stream went well. We are currently playing a very bad deck that is also very hilarious. Playing some Tin Land Spy here. All right. So we're going to attempt to pop off on this turn. Played some Borderlands. Don't worry, I suck at games too. Wait, who said I suck at games? How rude. All right, sacrifice a goose. Come on, give me something good. Well, we get this, which is a free deal, so that's nice. Didn't hit any prized amalgams. Oh, we hit Haunted Dead, though. That's good. So basically the concept of this deck is we have few lands in it and a lot of ways to search out lands so that we can use Undercity Informer to flip our deck over and hopefully hit Prized Amalgam, Narcomoeba, and the other card that I can't remember the name of right now. Creeping Chill. It's right here in my hand. Oath of Nissa. We will take this land. Choose ourselves. Pay 1. Sacrifice. I should have attacked. Why didn't I attack? Because I'm dumb. I make the same mistake every game. I know. I don't... I think it's because I don't think that Narcomoeba has power. As dumb as that sounds. Target myself. Pay 1. Sacrifice Goose. Boom. I didn't hit any Narcs, though. I hit a Creeping Chill, which is nice. Opponent is playing a cycling deck, which is really sweet. So they get what's the thing called? They did a lot of things last game. New perspectives. They get new perspectives into play, which lets them cycle for free when they have 7 cards in hand. And then they cycle through their entire deck until they find a Jace, and then they cycle the rest of their cards out of their deck, play Jace, plus them, and win. So that's neat, which is why we have Leyline of the Void in. We'll keep 1. Take the Swamp. Ooh. Okay, this means I can bring back Haunted Dead on their end step. Oh, I can do that now, actually. Yeah, and then sacrifice the... Yeah. I'm with you. Haunted Dead. Discard 2 cards. Target myself. Pay 1. Why is that Nexus in your deck, by the way? Oh, it's so that we don't mill ourselves out on accident. Woo! Is this Dees? And then you draw and die anyway. That's why we have Haunted Dead, obviously. Obviously, Tom. That's a real fear. Right, so they have new perspectives and they can draw their deck, and basically the only thing we've shut off is the black card that lets them get all their cycling cards back, but they still have a mild potential of going off. Like, now they can cycle Vizier of Tumbling Sands, untap their Lotus Field, play Jace. But I think we're good from here. Cycled Censor, Fetid Pools, Beneath the Sands, another Censor. Can they kill us? Like, I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Yeah, we will see. Yeah. I'm gonna stick it out. I'm gonna ride the wave here. This league was essentially free for me, so I'm okay with that. Oh, that was such a good draw though. I'm gonna hold on to the land because I want 2 cards in hand for um, Haunted Dead. They have Haze of Pollen in their deck. Oh, they just take it. Nope. Here comes Haze. Sure. So let's see. We only have 1 Creeping Chill left in our deck, notably. Um. Okay, so I have creatures in my deck to get this back, so I can sacrifice Prized Amalgam here. Nope, I only need 1. Target player, pay 1, sacrifice Prized Amalgam. Woo, boy. Um, I only have 10 cards left in my deck. How many lands do I have? 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have no lands in my deck. I mean, I'm not worried about a sweeper because I have Scrap Heap Scrounger in my bin. All right. So I'm just going to pass the turn here. And we'll see if they can kill us. New Perspectives draws them 3 cards. I mean, there's a chance they can kill us. It's going a little bit slower because I have a stop on their second main so that I can bring back Scrap Heap Scrounger. Like, they can just sort of churn through their deck here. Oh, and Quarthian with the follow. I think I said that probably wrong. Thank you. I missed that 4 minutes ago. I don't have my headphones on because there's nothing to listen to, and so I missed notifications a little bit. Sorry about that, but welcome to the stream and thank you. So they like 10 out of 10 have a what you call it? A Haze of Pollen? Oh, they have to discard. That's funny. This Leyline of the Void's doing some work though, huh? That's pretty good. Attack for lethal. Haze of Pollen. Yep. All right, so we're in this situation where we can get Haunted Dead back at their second main, and it'll give us the 4th Prized Amalgam. It doesn't really matter because, I mean, look at our board. Like, I don't know, but... So we missed 1 point of damage from not attacking with a Narcomoeba earlier. We missed 3 points of damage from not casting one of our Creeping Chills because we ended up just discarding it for Haunted Dead. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, their plan is to play this and then just win that same turn. Like, they don't plan on... Because it draws 3 cards when it ETBs, so... This is some fun Magic, though. This match has been awesome. I enjoy their deck. Our deck is hilarious. Oh, that's rude. So every time they cycle, our creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. It's kind of rude, but like I said, we're able to... Oh no, they get -1/-1 counters. Ugh, woof. We can get like basically everything back at the end of our turn. They have notably tapped out. I've been here 30 seconds already, in love with your opponent. Yeah, their deck is really sweet, but there's probably a reason that both of us... Oh, they now have Hazel Pollen up. Boo. Oh, boo. Yeah. Oh, we only have 1 swamp, so we can't double activate ever in this deck without Goose. Yeah, not playing that. That's for sure. So if they block a 2, they take 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's me. Well, I'm trying to incentivize them to kill my board, is the thing. So, like, I want them to kill my board so that I can bring everything back at the same time. Yep. And we have 26 life. They have 14 cards in their deck is like the actual scary thing. So like even though we've exiled all these and they can't get them back, they still have like a lot that they can do here. Is this a Vizier? No. I was watching Todd Anderson last night, and I really like the art on this forest. So I don't have the full art version, but I have this one. Growth Spiral. The fact that they have 4 Haze of Pollen, and I think they've only cast 2. 1, 2, and they haven't cycled another one, so... Second main, we want to Scrap Heap, taking out a Narcomoeba. Where's a Narset when you need it, right? All right. Oh, crap. I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to bring back Hana dead. Perfect. I didn't bring back Hana dead, so now I can discard this Nexus of Fate. Exactly as planned. Rutro Raggy. What is this? Full cast dig through time. Oh no. Oh no. So they go to 1. We have 1 copy, exactly 1 copy of Creeping Chill left in our deck. Oh yeah, they can definitely grab a cycle here. You're right. Creeping Chill is still lethal that way, though. Unless they cycle again. Right. I know how this works. I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with perspectives, and it's strange. You don't even know how to cast your spells. So they take 2, down to 8. It's probably super smart of them not to kill these other 2 prized amalgams. God, we're going to lose to Jace again. That doesn't cast a Jace. That does. Lord. So we're dead. They go down to 4. They cast Jace is 2 more or 3 more. Rude. Oh, we're just dead. Because this gets rid of the prized amalgams. He's killed one of my prized amalgams. Oh, I gotta stack them, sorry. I'm sad. Oh, and then he's gonna cycle. Oh, okay. Actually, I will let them kill us. I thank them for the games, for the record. I said their deck is very cool. Thank you so much for the games. All right, last match. Yeah, the fogs really killed us there. Oh, 4 fogs. Infinite cycles. Their deck is really cool. Folds to Narset, but who's playing Narset right now? We've won 1 game. Maybe we can win another. We're in the 0-4 bracket. Let's go. All right. We're going to say this is a lot like the Professor's Booster Box Challenge. I'm doing this so you don't have to. Oh no. So we gotta ship 2 cards. I think these are the 2 cards. Because Traverse guarantees us. Yeah, so I think it's like this. Like, this is a pretty good 5-card hand. Not a fan of putting putting a land back in our deck. All right, Teamer Energy. Hopefully they just scoop to Goose. Like, they just concede the match. They're like, I don't want to play against Fode. Don't kill my Goose. Don't kill my Goose. It's not killing my Goose. Oh, is this JAC? Are they playing JAC? Oh my gosh. They definitely are. Okay, so they're playing Jeskai Ascendancy combo, which strangely means we might have somewhat of a chance here. No attacks. Because their deck pops off on like turn 5. So they're going to use Sylvan Awakening to turn all of their lands into 2/2 creatures, and they'll have Jeskai Ascendancy combo in play. They'll play a bunch of cantrips, and eventually they will... their creatures will just be huge, basically. And attack me for lethal. Got a Prized Amalgam, but we missed on a Narc. And a Scrounger, for that matter. Next turn, we can actually play Scrounger, sacrifice it to Informer. So we got that going for us. Look at the cards. Looking. Yep. So this is their turn to play JAC. Play out Scrap Heap Scrounger. Target ourselves. Pay 1. Sacrifice Scrap Heap Scrounger. Oh, we hit an arc. So we're dead next turn. Got it. Yeah, we definitely die next turn. But who knows? Maybe they don't have it. No, we don't die next turn. They're opting. Because Sylvan Awakening is 5 mana, and it doesn't untap the lands. Oh, it's 3 mana. Why did I think it was 5? Yeah, we're probably dead next turn. Probably dead next turn. Ooh, do they not have it? Sylvan garbage time, right? They might not have it. Like, leading on strategic planning is pretty good for us. Oh, they shocked, but... it's a fairy. Okay. Do we have a Haunted Dead down here? I should just... That's terrible. Oh, they bounced Undercity Informer. Okay. Joke's on you. I drew a land. Attack your face. Attack your face. Attack Teferi. I am not. I will host them after this match is over, though. So we play this. Target ourselves. Pay 1. Sacrifice an Archamoeba. How few lands can we put in this deck is my question. Yep. All right. I'm not going to make them click through it. I don't think we can win from here, so we're going to move on to a sideboard match where we have 3 Return to Natures. I'm going to cut a Nexus of Fate and 2 Renegade maps. Let's go. It's this weird... It's this weird balance where, like, I want fewer lands in the deck, but I need Once Upon a Time, Oath of Nissa to hit when you cast them. Would you like to play first? Why, yes. Yes, I would. Like, I want to be able to keep this hand, which I'm going to. So I need to have enough lands in my deck to where this Once Upon a Time is going to hit. We're 62% to hit a forest here. We missed. Well, but then, like, I need to have few enough lands to where to where, like, I can Undercity. Yeah, we tried our hardest. We tried so hard. Hey. Please don't kill my goose. Please don't kill my goose. All right. We didn't hit Return to Nature, so we're dead next turn. Wow. That was impressive. Impressive. Most impressive. Okay. So I have Balustrade Spy. So I'm going to take the Swamp. I mean, this isn't even Dredge. This is Oops All Spells, but with, like, a lot of spells. Like, the issue we have is we don't have free... Well, the issue. Like, I'm perfectly fine with this format not having free mana. But, yeah. It turns out Oops All Spells needs to have fewer than 10 lands. That's not the button I wanted. At any rate, this deck was a lot of fun. Look, when you have Undercity Informer and Balustrade Spy in your deck, and you're attempting to flip your entire deck and not hit lands, you're playing Oops All Spells. The issue is we have 10 lands. I don't know if there's a way to fix that, because Once Upon a Time is a broken card that I think kind of holds this deck together. And if you cut lands, you cut the goodness of Once Upon a Time. But yeah, so I played this meme so you wouldn't have to, is basically the lesson here. We won one game, but it was on the backs. I know what it means. You know, I am fully aware of what Oops All Spells means. But you know, it was fun. We had some interesting games. We were it's close a couple times. I missed you too, Immortal. It's been too long. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with a real deck, maybe. It's either gonna be blue red scissors or mono green devotion. So you know, real. One of those is real. You do that. Oh, actually, since you mentioned that, I am totally willing to play any deck that you pay $10 for in any way, shape, or form, because that pays for the league, and I rent my cards, so yeah, if you're willing to pay me $10 to play a deck, then I'll do it. I will. You can't stop me.